Hey my loves, Sundow here coming at you with another video. I'm so excited about this one. This beauty here found me here on YouTube. I love when you guys come to me from YouTube, and I've been getting a whole lot of you booking with me from YouTube. I love you guys so much, but this beauty is all for sharing her hair struggles with you guys. So this beauty has a case of mild alopecia, but there are ways around everything. I don't think people understand how much different cutting techniques will mask almost anything, and it'll make each hair condition or scalp condition, anything you can have, something that you can learn to work around. Because even though weaves and hair extensions are absolutely amazing, I do them on a regular basis for my clients, it should not be something that you have to do. Everybody has options, no matter what your hair length is, density, it does not matter. We have options. So in this video, of course, I am using all products from the Sundow selection. Right now, I am drenching her hair in Silk Fusion Therapy, which you guys already know all about. If you don't, just go ahead and check the description box, and there's very detailed information there. And right now, like I said, I'm combing through. This is the detangling process. I will be talking not all the way through this video, but I am going to talk you guys through her cut, because I really want you guys to understand corrective haircuts as well as a haircut that is very good to thicken hair. And as you can see, there is a spot there, but we are going to mask that, and I'm going to show you how. So if you are interested in finding out how to maneuver around things, then keep watching, girl. I'll be back in a minute, girl.
With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you're heaven sent, baby. I think you're truly something special, just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around, baby. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. It could be the way that you hold me. It could be the things that you say. Oh, I'm not so sure what it is, boy, but I know I like feeling this way.
Now, normally I would start the hair cutting process after I do the flat ironing process, but with the density of her hair, I am going to do that after. So that's why it's imperative to get your client's hair as straight as you possibly can, because like I said, I want to avoid putting as much heat in as possible. So now, you know, we're just talking more a little bit about her scalp condition and the different things that she can do to combat it. So now I am going to start at the bottom. What we have decided to do is to go ahead and create layers. Now, layers is something that you obviously want to ask your clients if she's okay with having, but layers is an excellent way to mask the density of your hair if it is not a very thick density. So I'm going across the bottom and I'm just going ahead and cutting it even at the bottom and creating a guideline to a length that me and my client were both comfortable with. And so now I'm going to go up and I'm going to create elevation. So what you want to do is look at your guide, and you are looking at where your guide stops and where the rest of the hair begins, and then you want to make those two lines meet, if that makes sense. So you know which level to elevate when the guide starts to fall down, and whenever the hair that you have already cut falls down, the hair that's still in your hand, that's the hair that you need to cut. I really hope that that makes sense, but really that is all I'm doing right now. You'll see me constantly pull it up, and then you can see where everything falls down, and the hair that's still in my hand, I'm evening out. And so whenever you do this, it camouflages the hair, because whenever all of the hair, if it's already thinner, you know, not necessarily a thick density, and all of the hair is one even length sitting on top of each other, is weighing the hair down, is weighing it down, and it prevents it from being weightless, just like right there. It prevents it from being weightless. So if you make it so none of the hair is really sitting on top of each other, because it's all a different length, using elevation and going up, then the hair has a lot more volume and body. And so you guys have to remember, everything in hairstyling is about creating an illusion. It's just creating an illusion. And so that's what you want to do. And whenever I tell people, you know, like, oh, hair is a science, and oh, hairstylists deserve, you know, credit and stuff like that, I'm not saying it because I'll need a pat on the back or anything like that. I only say that because if everybody really wants to live in the reality of having thick and beautiful hair, then you're kind of going to have to do what it takes to get thick and beautiful hair, which is learning the science behind it. And if you don't know the science behind it, finding you a hairstylist that does. So I'm just going to continue to do that. And then as you can see, as I get around the sides, I over direct. And if you don't know what over direction means that I'm just going to pull it a little bit in the opposite direction. So I'm pulling it away from her face as I get to the sides, because it keeps it longer for me on the sides, because I don't necessarily want to get rid of length as it goes to the front. If anything, I want it longer as it goes to the front. That's why you see me pulling the hair back. I'm not walking in front of her cutting that part, I'm standing behind her. And right now I'm combing, once again, I'm combing the hair back and behind her ears. So that is pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that. My angles kind of sucked on this part, but I do use a lot of elevation at the top as I get to the top of her head, the crown of her head, because remember, that's where our thinnest spot is, and that's where I want to create the most volume. Now, there was the same thing that I'm doing on this side, I did on the other side, but the angle was like horrible, so I didn't include it in the video. I don't want y'all to think I just did this on one side of her head, but like I said, the angle sucks. For this one, I didn't push my camera up high enough, but I just went all the way through, pulled her hair all the way up, and cut it. So now I am using Silk Fusion Polish, which is a built-in shine spray and heat protectant. I am just going to go around her entire head with it, and I'm going to flat iron her hair. She just wanted it with a little bump on the end. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope this video was informative to you. If you like videos where I talk through and explain it to you in detail, then leave me some comments below and let me know what you want to see next, because I have a whole lot of footage coming for you guys. And yeah, if you're not doing so already, make sure you're following me on Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. For Instagram, it's 2 underscores, and then for everything else, it's just I am Sindal. So that is it, you guys. I love you so much, and make sure you are subscribed here to my channel, and you know, make sure you click that little bell, because if you don't, you won't get a notification whenever I post. This channel is growing so much, so fast. I love you guys so much. Hey girl to all of my new subscribers, and hey girl hey to everybody who's been rocking with me thus far. I love you guys so much, and I have so much more coming. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, girl.
I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'd quickly give my freedom held in your captivity. I am ready for love. Oh, the joy and the pain, and all the time that it takes, yeah, just to stay in your good grace. Lately I've been thinking maybe you're not ready for me. Maybe you think I need to learn maturity. Say watch what you ask for, 'cause you might receive. But if you ask me tomorrow, I'll say the same thing. I am ready for love. Would you please lend me your ear? I promise I won't complain. I just need you to acknowledge I am here. If you give me half a chance, I'll prove this to you. I will be patient, kind, faithful, and true to a man who loves music, a man who loves art, respects the spirit world, and thinks with his heart. your permission, I just wanna spend a little time with you. With your permission, tonight is gonna be a little me on you. Ah, yeah, yeah. With your permission, I'ma spend a whole night sipping on you. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Now it's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. Sip a little yak, maybe blow a little dro. Love you from behind, but I hate to see you go. Oh, 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 yeah. Give me that green light, and you can let your hair hang down. Only if it feels right.